Okay, so I hope, please, yes. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Augmented. No. Hold on. Alright, hang on. Yep. Oh, what? What do you mean no? What do you mean there isn't anything? Heh? Right, hang on. So we click this. It just doesn't exist. It's just not a window. It's not a window. Right, if I go... Wait. We can't play the original, right? Full screen. Uh-huh. It's still not there. That's so weird. What a prick you are, game. How do we do this? Because this is the worst fucking thing. How in the hell has this happened then? Augmented. What do you mean augmented? Hang on. Purchase music. How the fuck? What do I do here? What? What do I do? How do I fix this? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Now it's there. That wasn't there. If I could full screen now. Hang on. You can't see it. Wait. No, you can't see it. I don't know why that's happened, why that's worked. Hang on then, if I go like that, and I reopen it, there's nothing there. Why? I don't get you. I can't understand you. Okay. That works for you guys. For me, it's shit. But apparently it's the closest we're gonna get. So, this is how we're playing. You can see it better than I can. Okay, right. Welcome to Assassin's Creed. Let's get into it. I know what I said.
Paris.
Paris.
City of love, romance, and dreams. So they say.
Yeah.
I used to say it too. But ever since that day, the day of the murder, I've always associated my beloved Paris with death.
Thank you. It's like it's out of Archer. This is the director's cut edition, which means there's a few little extra bits in it. Yes, the director's cut. Not much. There's like two extra. I think there's two extra puzzle scenes, like two extra screens, pages. They're completely removed from the rest of the game. There's one in the intro, and you'll know them when they show up because they've got completely different audio quality, if I remember correctly. I don't know those as well. I had the base game years and years ago. It was one of the few games I had as a child. So I played it a few times. I wonder actually if they fixed... There's one puzzle which is bullshit in the base game. They may have fixed it, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
I was at home having a bath when my editor called.
I was at home having a bath.
Get your ass over to the Palais Royal now. You got an interview.
You got an
With
interview.
Pierre Carchon. Yes, the Pierre Carchon. No photos, so leave your gear at home. He asked for you personally. Don't ask me why. Anyhow, this could be big, so if he makes a pass, don't forget. Just smile, say yes, and keep taking notes.
So charming and so very apt. Pierre Carchon was a media king, a national hero, and one of the most infamous adulterers in Europe. He and his wife Imelda were just one step down from royalty.
In France.
Whoa, I hate mimes, but unless you humor them, they don't go away. here I was. The palace of the Media King and the Ice Queen.
I kind of hate this opening. I kind of hate the director's cut, to be honest.
And set in motion a chain of events which would change my life forever.
Yes? What is it?
Madame, my name is Nico Collard. I'm here to see Monsieur Carchon.
Come up, we're on the first floor.
You see, that's how you know
Madame
he's
Carchon, it's a pleasure
like-
to meet you.
an assassin or
Yes,
spy
I'm sure.
and not
The
a
Ice
mime,
Queen
because a
was
mime
certainly
wouldn't
living up
need a
to her
real ladder.
reputation.
Damn,
Will
I
you
can make
be
a free
staying
hand
for the
real
interview?
good, sir.
Mademoiselle, I know little of my husband's business affairs, and I care even less. I certainly have no intention of watching him pore over yet another pretty little journalist.
Pretty. You're too kind, madame.
Ah, the talented and very beautiful Mademoiselle Collard. Such a pleasure to meet you at last.
Monsieur Carchon, I am honored.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Call me Pierre, please. But I do not flatter you idly. I was a friend of your father. He was a great man.
My father, he never mentioned.
He and I were very close. And then his death. So tragic. I must... Imelda, your damned cat's in my study again. Another Ming vase, I suppose. Excuse me for one moment, my dear girl.
Bang!
You
Yeah.
journalists are getting younger each year.
Perhaps it's the rest of the world getting older, madame. That was no cat.
It's the main.
Monsieur Carchon!
Wait, why is what? You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, this is the opening. The director's cut opening. All this added stuff is
He's dead. I must call the police.
kind of sucks.
You'd better stay here.
There was a man. It was the mime. Do you think he...
Well, I believe we can rule out suicide, don't you?
No wonder they called her the Ice Queen. She would have been top of my list of suspects if I hadn't seen the attacker myself. And if
Great.
I hadn't come across a couple of murders just like this already. One of the most important men in Europe murdered. And here was I, Nico Collard,
Staring
alone at the
directly
scene of
into
the crime.
camera.
Should I wait for the cops? Or start my own investigation?
Grade A cutscene right here.
It
It's
was a
literally just
no-brainer.
a still image. PowerPoint fucking cutscene. Right, okay. Into the game. What? Relaxing in bath when I was disturbed by phone call from my editor. Yeah. Gotta get through the guff so we can
Mimes
get to the
and
actual
guns
game.
don't usually go together, but I had an idea that this was no ordinary mime. I'd come
Really?
across this murderer before and written about him. The costume killer. At least that's what I'd called him.
Bless me. Bless me.
It was one of my hair clips. My favorite, in fact. It must have fallen when I was
You're
knocked
fucking
down.
boring, aren't you?
Some people hate searching corpses for clues. Me, I'm okay with it. Reminds me of an old boyfriend.
What the fuck do you
In
mean by
his
that?
pocket, I found a ticket stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. Taking the ticket meant I tampered with the evidence. There was no going back now. Carchon had been shot.
No shit. What have we done here? I think.
I closed his eyes. It was the least I could do for the poor fellow.
It's the poor fellow. He's French. Calm down.
A bust of Pierre Carchon, humble servant of La France.
Humble. Fuck off.
A small round piece of glass had been cut out of the pane. This was a professional job.
You'd think he'd do it down there, where he could actually, like, reach the handle. Yeah, okay, shush. Ugh.
The killer must have used a ladder to reach the window. He was long gone. Guess he folded that ladder up, popped it in his pocket and took it with him.
Possibly so. What would I use? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use a hair clip on the window. Yeah, why would I?
The bookcase was filled with obscure first editions.
Nothing else in here.
The police could turn up at any minute. Somewhere there were clues to the murder, and I needed to find them.
Oakley dokley.
The door was locked.
The door was locked. Can I?
A Louis XIV table with an antique cloth. Imelda had taste. But hey, with a husband that rich, taste is easy. I reckoned that cloth might just turn out to be useful. Even my fingernail wouldn't fit into such a small hole.
Okay. Good.
Aha!
Ta-da!
Nico, you are just so damn good at this stuff.
Shut up.
Instead of comforting Imelda, I was ransacking her flat. Why? Because
I'm here.
there was something. And hey, she'd been rude to me, so she had it coming.
Pardon me.
Imelda had talent, but I certainly wasn't going to tell her that. It was a tube of acrylic paint. French ultramarine.
A French ultramarine.
Just the colour I was after for my bathroom.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Someone is...
Stealing my things.
Young lady, what are you doing? Oh, this paint. It's my favourite colour.
For God's sake, keep the damn stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got some paint.
Excuse me, madame.
Madame.
Yes?
I am so sorry for your loss, madame.
No, you're not. You're a journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true. We shall see. How did your husband know my father?
I have no idea.
You didn't know him? Thierry Coulard?
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
Why did your husband send for me? What did he want to discuss?
I have no idea. His business was his business.
He never told you anything.
No, and frankly, I preferred it that way.
Probably, my dear, he wanted to discuss how your insides felt, but there
Why
you go.
would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the husbands in Paris for a start. This is quite a scoop for you. I suppose you're already inventing the headlines.
Just because I am a journalist.
Don't patronise me. You're all cut from the same cloth. Do you
You
have
see-
any moral sense at all?
You see, I agree with her. You see, she is a journalist, so...
I certainly don't let it get in the way of a good story.
I admire your loyalty to your profession.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No,
She has a phone.
I have no family. Pierre and I were... He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife. That was my role. He never talked, never let me in.
I know one thing, madame.
What?
If you want to find out who killed your husband, then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know I can trust you?
And
Because you have no choice. The police will take weeks, in which time your own life may be in danger.
What?
Believe me, this killer has struck before.
I'm just
and
going to
he
be
will
like,
strike
make her a
again.
bitch.
Who is to know that you are not next on his list?
I don't know.
All I need is a few more minutes to look around before the police come.
I think perhaps you do have a moral sense. Of sorts.
See, it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter
You're not
because
a very good liar,
this
Nico
section of the game
Collard,
doesn't connect to the rest of the
I
game.
share your low opinion of the police. Here, take this. It's the key to the drawing room.
It
next to
genuinely
the
doesn't matter.
library at the
It's
end
not
of
going to
the
lock us out
hall.
of anything.
It was Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. I promise you won't regret
There's
this.
3 rooms in this house, woman. One of them's a hallway. Where the fuck do you go?
There was no...
Alright, fine. Yeah, I don't think she can actually run. It remains to be seen as to whether or not the other guy can. Locked.
The door was locked. Now we were getting somewhere.
So that's somewhere being at the other room. Click, click.
I didn't need the lights on. It was light enough already.
Why do you fucking give me the option?
The painting showed the Cachons together, in love. As the poet said, the past is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie?
The past is a
There
foreign
was the-
country that you can't go to. The faintest of clicks.
This wasn't the time for me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression.
Oh, well, I don't know what she's about to say there. I'm sure it wasn't
As
important.
expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique. Yawn. The blotter and in tray had clearly been placed with mathematical precision. I didn't want to take... My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant.
Elephant.
But not just any carved elephant. It had been made
Elephant.
by my father. I knew for certain because in my apartment I had its exact twin, carved into a box he had made. So Cauchon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved elephant. It clearly meant nothing to Imelda. I didn't
Where
need
are
a
you
sheet
going?
of blotting.
Yeah. Huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd spread blue paint over the bottom of the tray. It was ruined. I was a very bad girl, but also quite a clever one.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't enough paint left.
What? No, oh, no, that. Oh, okay, fine.
Locked. I didn't need the...
It said that I pushed the thing and there was a click. Is there anything in here that may have moved itself?
Pierre Cauchon again.
What would I do with a hole in the window?
A key.
Hold on then. Hold on then. Let's have a look. Oh,
Behind the picture
that's all.
was a safe.
No combination required.
In the safe was some kind of artifact. There were strange symbols on its surface. It looked like the printer's blocks I'd made at art school. If there was one thing I'd learned about, but these symbols scratched into stone were impossible to read. I needed to at least the stone was wrong. And what could... Sure, I was stealing, but I...
Mm-hmm. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Come on. Squad.
I rolled the artifact in the paint until it was completely coated.
And then I put it in my pocket. To make a complete mess of my jacket.
Genius! The roller and the paint worked just as I planned. But what did it say? It was some kind of coded message. It read, sub judice. I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well. It means a legal case that is before the courts. Below it was a sequence of letters that made no sense. I suddenly realized there was a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message.
Oh.
The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The Conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law courts. So, sub judice could in this case mean literally under the law courts, below the Conciergerie. I was pretty sure I'd found all I could here. And besides, all this opulence was making me pine for my regular life of poverty. This was a huge story. It was also one heck of a puzzle with a lot of pieces missing. But I was going to crack it. And if I could just remember the name of that fancy prize you get for being an ace journalist, I was definitely going to win it this time.
Defo. Then we're done here.
Locked.
Who knows where it even goes? Will we go in then? No. Doom, doom, doom. And... Okay.
I couldn't leave with...
Yeah, we could. I'm sure we could. Sort of it, positive.
Did you find anything useful?
This carving. Do you know anything about it?
It was Pierre's. What does the statue have to do with...
Please, I need to know.
He was given it by a friend. Something to do with Africa.
He never explained any more.
No. But I think it was important to him. Always on display. Why?
Why?
It was carved by my father.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Imelda, I will do everything I can to find the killer.
Thank you, my dear.
And if the police ask,
Don't worry. You were never here.
sub judice was the key. I was going to have to find a way under the conciergerie.
You'd think her
I
editor
decided to
would
head
ask.
straight for the quayside on the Ile de la Cité. If there was a way of getting under the conciergerie, it would have to be from there.
Okay.
Canchon wasn't the type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
Something that got him killed?
An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Dampest relationship I ever had. In every way.
I don't need to know about that. Frankly.
The fence?
Jazz or the woman? Drink, drink.
This fence.
The news is a...
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move.
I tried pulling it.
A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Oh. Yeah, fuck off. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah, it's not with me, is it? Oh dear. Ah. No, I don't know, was it? Okay. Right. Ooh. Ooh. No. There we go. Go fuck off.
Yes.
Yeah.
One down, one to go.
Woohoo. Fuck off. Right. It's not at all, is it, really? Oh, 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 oh. Eh. Grumble. Putting it back now, aren't I? Yeah. We'll just put them all straight back. Right, those are there. That was what, wasn't it? Right, that goes there. No, we don't. Okay. Hold on. Fuck, what have I done? What have I done? There we go. Get you over there. Shit. Shit. Ah, there we go.
Nothing like a good convent education for
Shut
honing
up.
your lockpicking skills.
Convent education. Just fell in.
The cross looked familiar. It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up. I knew.
Right here.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy.
Actually, it was a pretty shit
In
lock
more
system
ways
because
than
anyone
one.
could open it. Without us fucking around.
Oops.
Oops. Why'd you do that?
Moving a skiff would only damage it more.
Also, like a laser across this little
An
wall bit.
old shell case.
What kind of shell case? A bullet, okay. Oh, well, not a shell.
No handle, nothing. Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted it with a satisfying click.
Yes, I took the man's cylinder.
The words
Put it in the hole.
Sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right, left, right. But what did it mean here? The cloth was embroidered. Rolling out the painted cylinder, it read, Sub Judice. Below it was a sequence of letters, S, D, S, S, D, S, S.
S, D, S, S, D, S, S.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position.
Yeah, great. Was it S, D?
Another click.
Shut up. S, S, D, D. No. S, D, S, S, D, S, S.
I love the sound of locks clicking open.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're here.
Oh my god! The slab
my
came
God.
down with a hell of a force. With nothing to hold it. If I was going to get a closer look at...
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Hang on. What was this?
The panel wouldn't move. Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternity. Yes, I
good for them.
admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick and the nuns never knew. Lifting the cross closed.
Elephant. Like, put it underneath the shell? Oh my god.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere.
Let's have a look at this then. We're getting there.
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for something specific. But what?
Oh. The cylinder outside?
No way
again.
would I be...
That key again. So we need to go back up. Maybe can we get the...
I removed the shell case.
Thank you. Can I get the cylinder back? Yes.
I removed...
Alright. Kind of a dick move. Okay.
I
Come on,
touched
near
the
there.
slot, which was... This slot was
We're gonna get
designed for
bombed at some
something
point.
specific.
It'll happen eventually. The game starts and ends with an explosion. We haven't started the game yet. The
The
game is yet to
artifact
start.
slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind the old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life, but whatever had been triggered had now jammed.
Fuck.
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
Prizing shit open. I'd find it really funny.
I was going to need something a lot
Yes.
stronger than
I don't know. Right, so that means we've got to go again. We're missing a piece of something. We know we did. I don't actually know if I need that. Anyway.
I removed.
Okay. Smash it.
Moving a
Yeah, I know. Break it. Fine.
I wasn't leaving.
Okay, right. So yeah. What then?
I wasn't leaving.
There's nothing else, is there?
It was the old boat. If I was right, then the answer. The concierge and
I'm not sure then, because there's nothing else to pick up, is there? Unless it means the shell casing. We're gonna be a bitch about this.
I removed it. The cross didn't drop back.
Alright. Let's give it a go. See what
The
happens.
gap was too narrow. No.
Am I gonna get annoyed by this? Okay. Squish. Okay. We have compromised the structural
The
integrity of the
stone
shell.
slab had flattened.
One end of it. Only one end of it. Okay. Take your time. Yeah, I don't think this actually adds anything to the story, and I think it actually detracts from. I think it detracts from the story. It doesn't really add anything. I think you need that, don't you? We're getting there. We are getting there. Wait, fucking pick it up then.
I
Jesus.
removed.
There we go. Get on. Whoa. Yay.
Another good use for a shell case.
Oh, I've skipped a bit again. I don't care. Where are we? then there's the D.
Wow.
Well.
Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
Fucking knows, love.
It was a boat ticket stamped when...
I need a light. Because I can't see shite. Is that it?
Amazing.
Hey.
The thing still works.
What's a generator?
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate.
I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The flags had faded.
Didn't mean to.
Inside the drawer, I found a...
Alright. Oh, yay. Okay. Four ends in two. Right, it could be N or it could be L or it could be O. It won't be O. L? I reckon that's probably L, right? Or it could be E. Tree. There's a full stop. Presumably. Two. Okay, well, we found two. So we need the triangle with a little circly bit on top of it. Oh, T. Triangle with a little circly bit on top of it. That one. Yeah. Then we need triangle with a curve. That one. We reckon that. So N is H. Okay, right, that specific kind of N. Thought. Bidoo. We're reckoning and look at Discord. I know you said something in Discord. I'm fucking disgusted with you. The things in Discord when I'm streaming. How dare you? I don't think that's right. What's this? I don't think this is right. Cho. Oh, it could be Cho. I suppose it could be a name. Oh, what? Oh yeah. I like those birds. Those birds are nice. Those birds are very nice. I reckon that's an L. Backwards E is L. I. So video of it doing its mating call. It's like a portal into the Great War. It could be an S. It could be S or N. Wait, this is to... Yeah, right, we found S. That one. This is to something to wait. Okay, so that's definitely W. W is W. W on its side is W. Understood. That's F. You. Out. No. Put. Follow. But. Okay, that's but. Okay. But. So that is a U. That one. Something stop. Full. Something to follow, but this is too urgent. The Kenshi 2 is in development. I think Kenshi 2 has been in development for years. I think it's been in development for years. I've not been following it, but I think it's been a long time coming. So A is G. Whatever the fuck that is. E. Pierre. Right, right, that's Pierre. For report to follow, but this is too urgent. Triple line is N. Wait, no, Anus. With this is not a. This is not as something as it seems. Not a. Anyway, that's an M. Seems that all of us who came together. Some of these words are not English. Correct. They are in the foul language. Oh no, and it could actually be. No, it's not. Okay. Oh no, and that's probably and. Thinking about it, yeah. Okay. Oh no, and Yamada. Both dead. This is not a coincidence, right? Found C. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in French, the other foul language French, unfortunately. We're in danger. Right, found K. We've got surprise shooter. That might actually be Yamada. In fact, it probably is Yamada. Fuck it, it's Yamada. I've decided. True. In July. Ah ha ha ha. What the fuck those do? No. Behave. There we go. Take Q. V, X, Z, Q. No.
It was pretty clear from the lack of...
Oh, it's me.
Oh my god. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size.
The follower affects a lot.
Chocolate. But come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon couldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it. And people were getting murdered.
I don't like this opening.
This was the article I'd written about the costume. Carchon had... 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. Both the victims had been... So, how did they...
I suppose that was supposed to cue me in.
My article... The dregs at the bottom of... It wasn't...
Possibly to the names, slightly.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
Is there something in there?
photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer.
It's
It was
half one.
very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village, and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side.
We call this
Somebody
torn.
else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore.
It was
I
your
wasn't
father.
surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story.
Fucking journalists.
The draw had come out easy.
Is there anything like I don't? The game. Surely you don't expect me to be able to get.
The cloth was in.
Not you. You piece of shit. How dare you? I can't believe this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, Christ. Yeah. Right. Thank you. God damn it. God damn it. God damn you. What was his name? Yep. Da, 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 da. Oh fuck, what have I done? No, hold on. Full report to follow. But this H is S is the upside down lambda thingy. What's that one? Coincidence. July. Operator. Okay, so what the fuck are you? Z. X. Okay. I don't know how you know what that is.
Pierre. Full this
Yeah, I
is
know.
not. Take great care. X.
Who's X? And how do you know that it's
I
X?
wasn't the only. I'd been right all along. I had enough rice to and blow Carchons to pieces. I needed to.
And we're done. Good. Oh wait, we're not done. Okay. Can I start the game yet? No. This is actually an area. Oh no, no. This is an area because it shows up later in the game.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Bonsoir.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends, powerful friends. For your own sake,
Forget what happened.
you got it. End of conversation.
How's a reporter living in a room like this? Right, this actually, to be fair, this is a
This
room.
should have been
so.
my big break, but I
maybe.
knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't
Actually,
print
where's the
it to
kitchen?
nobody...
It's a big room. It's a very big fucking room. It's huge, actually. This is a fucking warehouse. Ring, ring.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh,
Anything
really?
conveyed is
Well,
quite
it's their lucky day. It's
explosive.
spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.
I think you'll find that it'll be quite the bombshell
I shall be
report.
wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
I'd only been in Paris for a week,
Business is
but
booming.
already I'd fallen in love with the city.
Why?
My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be
Isn't this
rudely
already much
interrupted.
better? It's just way more charming. Already. He's like, he doesn't look hurt or anything, he doesn't look grumpy. Oh my god!
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. One minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it?
Oh, that's smooth exposition right there. Smooth game.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
And there's the sound quality I was expecting all the whole time. Here we go. How are you alive? Not only are you alive, you are uninjured. How?
I'd hoped the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escaped the bad luck.
Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that sound delightful?
I needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy.
Sucks, dude.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am.
You
look like you could use a little
Were you recording in an
But
empty
usually
warehouse? It's recording in an empty warehouse.
Dizzy and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Alcohol is the best thing for a concussion.
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a teat on it.
I guess a little drop won't hurt.
Oh dear.
That's better.
She knocked back the brandy as if it was water. I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
And she's gone.
Hey, wake up! She didn't respond. If I wanted another cappuccino, I'd have to serve myself.
Oh dear. Anything else around here? Is she actually just dead?
Hey!
I guess now I can steal with my life in this place.
Poor guy.
Oh dear.
He was pretty mashed up. He was pretty...
Delightful. Can I get a shot of glass or something? Or anything? Nothing here? Okay. We just came here to look at this dude. Oh, there he is.
The The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly. I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit card. The guy's past was a blank page.
Wow. Right, off we go. Not to do that, right, over here. A fucking road worker over there.
The big story was about the brutal murder of a French media magnate, shot down in cold blood. The guy
Media magnate.
oozed confidence, like a regular French statesman. I noticed the writing at the
Salah
front of the
ad-Din.
page. It read, Salah ad-Din, 1345. The column was devoted to...
I'm gonna write that down. Ow, ow. I went to the physiotherapist today, so my shoulder fucking hurts. Hang on. 1345. I don't actually know if I need to remember it, but there you
The
go.
leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
No, I've nicked it anyway. Right. I thought it was Romanian for a second.
Please, hold it right there.
Oh, fuck, it's the gendarme.
I'm innocent.
He's gonna
I'm
shoot
an
me.
American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Mou. I
Mou.
apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
March. Is this Lex? Yes, go inside the place with the explosion.
This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Stop what?
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Mou?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
No.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
Why?
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
No.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I can say that
Well,
with absolute certainty because
Were you in
12
the
out of
vicinity
12
the
months of the
cafe at
year
the
is
time of the
shit.
explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk.
Worse, mate, we're in Paris. He's gone from...
I was
Actually,
lucky I wasn't killed.
that makes sense.
The
It makes
inspector
sense that
passed
he's
over
gone
my
from
remark
California
with
to
no
Paris and he thinks
reaction.
Paris looks nice.
Did you see the deceased
There we go.
enter the cafe?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Was
Yep.
he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
I saw a clown.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown.
It's
He
the
was
fucking
carrying
insane
an
clown
accordion.
posse.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Mou?
She'll live if she survives the hangover. She doesn't remember seeing a clown, monsieur.
That's odd, don't you think, monsieur? Who am I to believe, I wonder? Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave.
No,
I
no,
hope this little incident
I'm sorry.
does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
Don't get bombed
What
again.
can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
It's
Great
France.
advice.
Is it green in
I
France?
honestly
Or is it blue?
believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
My God. I need the fucking
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to
Ratatouille
go,
music
monsieur.
playing in the background.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Oh, there she is.
Sergeant Moo?
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme.
God, he is a
That
gendarme.
is our crime sport through attention to detail, not intuition.
Yes, sure. I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
Does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I kinda...
Oh, to the sound quality with him.
To find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
What is Rosso doing with that girl?
He is giving her the once-over, as you Americans say. Once he gets his teeth into a case,
Yeah.
nothing will shake him off.
I found this in the street, Sergeant.
That, monsieur, is a newspaper, no?
There's a note written on it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
Aha!
That stumped you, hasn't it?
I have never been stumped, as you put it, in my life, monsieur. It is the name assumed by the clown, no?
Salah Eddin the clown?
Could be.
I don't think so.
I think it's probably closer than you think. We are playing Assassin's Creed after all.
Look, Sergeant, the inspector gave me his card.
Yes,
Just-
monsieur.
it's the
He wants
assassins
you to
versus the
advise
Templars.
him if you have any information concerning this case.
Well, I'd be glad to talk with him, but I don't want him working his psycho weirdness on me.
Ah, no, monsieur. You are confusing the science of parapsychology with witchcraft.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
We don't do sacrifices.
Yeah, okay.
See you later, Sergeant.
I examined the jagged glass.
Alright. You, woman. No. Oh, no. We need to talk to woman.
Excuse me, mademoiselle?
Excuse me, love interest. For 4 out of 5 of the games.
My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound
Ritual
of it.
ones.
Yep, that's right.
I think they just kill
On
people for fun.
vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
She
I
hadn't
haven't
even
noticed
asked
him.
how I
He's
was
there,
feeling.
he's there, he's there,
Yeah,
he's over
he
there,
went
over there, over
inside
there,
just
over there,
before the
over
bomb
there, on the floor over there,
You
trying to pieces.
weren't related to him, were you?
The difference?
Oh, no, nothing like
Yeah.
that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
Like a
what is
ritualistic
that,
sacrifice, the
club?
person who's doing
Oh,
it
no, it's a
thinks
You're a reporter?
like there's
I'm
going to
a
be an
freelance
outcome
photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me
Like,
about the bomb. An
like,
eyewitness account.
from the
This
sacrifice
account of
other than a
outrage
corpse,
that
I
shook
mean.
the whole of Paris. You know, real life drama, human
Whereas I
interest,
think-
that kind of stuff.
certain
I just
authorities
stick
just
to
enjoy the
facts, thank
suffering.
you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown. It's him again.
There's a qualitative difference, I'd say.
Who was the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantar. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe.
That's not
I
what he
guess
said at
I'll
all.
never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation. How did Plantard get your name?
Through the newspaper, La Liberté. I'd written an article linking 2 unsolved murders, one in
You realise that just sounds
the
like you're
other
eating
in
him.
Cannes. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Plantard said he could supply me with more information. Somehow the clown must have known about our appointment.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing.
How?
If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah.
Oh no, why? What is this trend? Why do people think you need to wash food with soap? No, she fucking doesn't. She has a theoretical degree. Washing fucking food with fucking dish soap. Who? Who? Why? Who put this idea in people's heads?
Have you met the clown
Why is it a
before?
thing?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
What the fuck happened to you, smart brain? No. Listen, there's a difference, okay, between intelligence and being smart. Is the intelligence and was the other fucking blech. Brain, you see, my brain's fucked as well. I can't remember shite. Doesn't know how to cook in any kind. It's just chemistry,
Why would
which
you
is
tell me
just
about the
physics.
Why do you want to get involved?
clown? Because he
You
almost
see, that's the
killed
wisdom
me.
intelligence.
No
That's
reason
it.
enough.
You see, that's
I
the
guess
problem.
so.
She learned about fake.
Listen, I'll give you
She
my
learned
phone
about fake
number.
physics with fake particles and
You
didn't learn
help me
anything
with my
about real
story,
world
and
things.
I'll let you in on what I know. And
That's what
let's
happened there.
get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. I'll be on soon, monsieur.
Fine. I'll see you soon.
Fucking orders DoorDash to live. Ugh. 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 This is me surviving on bread and butter currently. DoorDash, fucking expensive.
The clown
Like the
had
taste of
fled. There was no sign of him now.
Hello.
I was intrigued by Nico. and what she could
1875
tell me
uncle.
about the
Hello.
explosion.
Fucking Julius Caesar over here, I know.
I took
Go
a deep
buy-
breath and prepared to
buy
climb
the
the
bread.
pipe.
The
I guess the clown hadn't.
the bread that you get at the supermarket at the end of the day, figs, butter, and God's bread. No, just no
I
figs.
decided I'd had enough.
I need to think. I know. I
It
remember.
smelled like someone had dumped
Damn,
a
you
truckload
poor
of
boy.
fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
You get the supermarket baked bread at the end of the day, and there's like the tubs of like cheapo. It's not butter, it's margarine, and the cheap margarine. And that's what I live on currently. I'm waiting for Christmas. I'll get dinner at Christmas when I go to someone else's. When family do a cooked meal, that'll be my dinner for the month.
I'd had it with sticking my nose into French trash cans.
Yeah, except you're after that woman, aren't you? Fucking fridge full
There
of
was nothing
ingredients.
of interest.
It's fine. When Christmas comes, I'll get a food hamper. Get a food parcel. Oh,
The cover was too heavy and awkward to lift with my bare hand.
seems as far to Christmas. I'll live. I'm sure. Wait, can you? You're not double. I'm worried. I'm worried about what to do with him later. Because there's a puzzle later, which is bullshit.
Hey, stop that! Get away from there! What do you think you're doing?
Stealing.
Admiring your toolbox.
Oh, we? Had a good look, have you? I'm warning you. If
Oh,
you
eh?
touch it, I'll crack your nut.
Okay, I get your point.
Oh, eh?
Hey, you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled
Let's see his
that
face a
gun,
couple of years ago. Yeah.
I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying so little right now because this game came out before the European troubles.
Did you see an old guy with
current
a
ones.
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quel bit. I could have knocked his block off.
Why are you pickaxing? Are you a dwarf? I don't mean to, I'm not asking if you're little. I mean, are you literally a dwarf? You've got a pickaxe and you're digging a hole. They give that bodyguard bartender game right now. Bodyguard bartender. I don't know what you're about.
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done?
No.
Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantar.
Was? He's dead then?
Yeah.
This game started with a terrorist attack at
Too
the museum
bad.
in La France.
Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people. What's in the toolbox?
What's in the toolbox? As if you didn't know. What's the big deal about tools, anyhow?
They're cool. Tools are civilization.
You're
You
a
don't
tool.
say.
That's right.
Tools
Tools
like
are what
that.
distinguish us from other animals.
Who are you calling an animal? I've met your sort before. Looking down your nose
Americans.
at me because I'm working class, huh?
From
I'm
California.
trying to knock your block off.
What kind of tools do you keep in your box?
Huh? You really are interested in tools?
Sure, like I said, tools are...
Yeah, civilization. So you keep saying.
So
We'll play that
are you
game
gonna
again
show 'em
as
to
well.
me?
Virtually.
Why, you?
Aw, come on. Just a little peek.
I've got
Let
work
me
to
peek
do.
at your
Find
box.
someone else to bother.
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like
Someone's...
in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Oh, those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
He's a Christmas for a day. I mean, to be fair, if you went on a date with a guy and they came dressed as Jesus, it'd certainly be a conversation starter.
Look, I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
He was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
Would you like to read my newspaper?
It's got puzzles in it.
I haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Bah! Look at this. Damn bleeding heart liberals. Cha! Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those.
Hey, he's
like
reached page 3.
champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this?
What?
Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus reborn, mon ami.
Is that Jesus?
A streak of lightning she is. Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm off to put some money on that nag.
What about your toolbox?
Stuff it. Help yourself.
Keep an eye on my hole. I would like...
I'd found just what I wanted. A tool for lifting manhole covers.
Woohoo! I don't need to call her yet. Off we go. Into it. It's been a long ass time since I played this game, but yeah, I think we're being fine. We're doing alright so far. Oh, there's some funny things in this game. It's too bad the screen's so small. For me,
I lifted the cover.
You get it full screen.
It smelled like the entrance to a sewer.
it looks like one too. You fucking idiot. Fucking Californians. Well, I lifted a fucking sewer manhole. I ended up in the sewer. Can you believe it?
As I
Who'da
picked
fucking
up
thunk?
the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn. It was the clown's red nose.
Dun dun dun. Hong Kong.
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and
He
greasy.
may have been from New York in the original, but in the director's cut, he's from California. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
He definitely said California. Hello.
Hi there. Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back, and now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there, immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Where's the manhole cover?
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that.
Where's the manhole cover gone?
Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay, okay.
Now,
We just have a hole in the middle of the the yard here. It's completely empty. I'm looking for a clown.
For a clown.
Huh, ridiculous.
Well, I
You
found
really
one.
expect me to believe
Where is he? He's right
He
here.
planted a bomb in the cafe and blew it up.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu. That is awful. And you say the person responsible was dressed as a clown?
That's right. He blew up the cafe, escaped into the sewer, changed his clothes, and came up here.
Ah, mon Dieu. Then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Haha, most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or...
Less the Louvre now.
I didn't realize my way
It's missing a few pieces.
an attraction.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type, just like you.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Oh, she isn't hurt, is she?
She's
no,
drunk.
She's fine.
Oh, thank heavens. A poor girl
Passed
like
out.
her isn't safe with the likes of you roaming the streets.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
Even worse.
Ah, that's what you say.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Who is he?
Easy.
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
Oh, no, that's a mistake.
You need some sensible
Don't go
boots.
to London.
You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
Was
They
the
look
guy
like
you
shoes.
saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, I didn't notice. Now are you going to leave? Or do I have to call the police?
They're just out the road, mate.
Take a look at this false nose.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Do you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
Do you recognize...
I
No.
am not telling
Alright.
What does this tissue mean to you?
nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting.
Some makeup.
What on earth possessed you to show it to me? Someone has emptied their nostrils into it.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau? What does that say? Hominoid Division?
A homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Then you are not a tourist.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something different about
Does his American accent
It is your posture, your poise.
not make you question
Oh, yes. There is no mistaking the bearing of a decent
how he could
man.
be a French detective?
I was in the army, you know.
You look like you're
When
in the
I
army.
was your age, I was fighting for my life in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
I want to ask you your opinion on
Tell
Africans.
me about the man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in
Oh, thank you.
lock. His face suddenly next to mine. His grip was like iron, but he did not know what he was up against. Oh no, he made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert hyenas.
Yes, I get the picture.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I didn't know what
Do
he
you
was
know the
doing.
waitress at the cafe?
You can't suspect.
Got off now. Right here, else you'll see you later.
Just answer the question,
I don't know
please.
why I did that.
Yes, I know her quite well, you could say. She came to work at the cafe 6.
Got delivery to make? You
I
want to go,
look
do your
forward
delivery then.
all week to the relief
Get to what you
she
gotta
gives
do.
me when she visits.
You ain't gotta make excuses to me.
So you'd miss her if she wasn't there.
Oh, mais oui. Who else would I find to cut my toenails?
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, it was. Clutched in his arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh, what do you think was in it? Drugs? Stolen jewels?
It could have been stolen jewels. Maybe he did go to the
Killer
roof.
is worth a man's life.
Nothing is worth that, monsieur.
You just told me about how you were in Africa, in the military, sir. As a Frenchman. Big
Does this piece of material mean anything to you?
Ah, that is the same cloth as the jacket I found. I'd recognize that pattern.
Give me the jacket. We're going to pull a JoJo part 4.
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair. A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just my luck.
Okay.
Was there anything in the jacket pockets?
Not a sou. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit and cunningly disguised himself as an ordinary person.
Looks like I'm up against a master.
Really?
What was the name on the label?
Ah, it was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a telephone number.
I don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98 08 59.
You're kidding. That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little trick with numbers that I learned in the desert. I was taught the technique by a Tuareg shaman.
That's incredible.
It comes in handy.
And then I killed him and his family.
Do I get a reward?
Honesty, monsieur, is its own reward.
Then I'm glad I do not rely on honesty to pay the bills.
I have to be going. Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little easier tonight.
Vraiment? I was only doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch that killer soon.
That's it. Out we go.
So the clown had escaped into the sewer, come up into the courtyard, and then slipped back into the street here. Now, it wasn't
Speak up a
much,
bit.
but it was more than the cops had got.
The music's overpowering you a bit there, George. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
Hello? Who is this? Hi.
Hello?
My name's George Stobart. You don't know me. Correct, Mr. Stobart. I don't. What can I do for you? Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you? No. That's not possible. Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen, all I want is a name. What are you talking about? Who are you working for? I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice.
And the American way.
I thought you were the police. There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save. You're collecting for charity, yes? No, I'm not. All I want from you is information. Go on. I'm listening. What do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la
The what? Who did what?
Chambre? I don't have no idea what you're talking about. You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying. I don't know who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick. I tell you, I know nothing about no clown. Do you know a guy called Plantar? No, I never heard of him. Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood? I told you, I never heard of Plantar. I expect Plantar's a family man, don't you? In their little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper, listening for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't wait to show him the merit marks he earned in school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar...
This is in really poor taste given the current state of France.
Huh?
The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his master's voice.
Well, maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think?
I don't know, Planter. I never heard of Planter. None of this has anything to do with me.
I'd like to ask about the jacket,
Thanks
but
for
alright. Why did you ask about the fucking jacket, dude?
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Ah, oui.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment later this afternoon?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come over.
It's that easy. You just gotta
I
find
was
a
used to
murderer.
working alone, but I had to admit it felt good with George on the case too. But there were some things I was going to have to do alone.
Oh, we're going
And first,
another fucking
I
director's
needed the
cut.
answers to some
Okay.
questions. Who was the costume killer? And why did he murder Carchon? Why did Carchon ask for me to interview him? How did he know my father?
Yeah, I knew something was up when I heard the improved
This
audio
was scary.
quality.
There was some kind of secret war going on out there. But who was on which side?
It's the Assassins versus the Templars, I've told
I
you.
wasn't going to get the answers sitting at
This
my
is
desk.
Assassin's Creed. Look at the title. Shadow of the Templars. We're playing Assassin's Creed.
You have no messages.
Fucking awful fucking answering machine, Jesus Christ. That scared me.
It was a photograph of my father, the first one I ever took, with the first camera he ever bought me.
Your fingers in front of the lens, you dumb bitch. How do you manage that with a camera? You'd have to have your hand, like, stretched right the fuck out. It's not a phone. Turn that off. Turn that the fuck off. No, no, turn it off. No. Is this the music that the fucking opening page was trying to get me to buy? Is the director's cut just an excuse for the director to plug his SoundCloud? I'd find that very funny. No, don't sit down. No, 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 no. Stand the fuck up. I don't know. No, 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 no. Get up, 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 get up. Shut that the fuck up. No, 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 no. It stopped. It stopped by itself. Okay, good. Okay, thank you.
The box was carved by my father. It never had a key. The elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
Screwdriver. I'm fine. Are we going to go anywhere, or is everything in here? Hang on. How do you get clothes up there? You need like a ladder to hang stuff up there. In a giant apartment in
My
Paris.
first teddy. Never had.
Delightful. Why do we care about the teddy bear? I remember you. You're not important enough to get the 3D model that she's got.
Mademoiselle Collard.
Oh, hello there. Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
That was a terrible
Anyway,
line
your
read.
cousin's female and very pretty.
What?
It's also a
Your
terrible line
cousin
read.
from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
Ah, really?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly, everything made sense. My apartment had been bugged. That was how Plantard knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous.
Okay.
I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Oh, I bet it was. Well, I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Right, well, oh god. Café de la Chandelle Vert, Cachon, Rue Jarry. Can we get in there? Probably not. I don't know this bit so well.
The door.
I mean, I don't know any of the bits well. It's been many years. But still. Wow, that was fucking fast.
Hello, could I...
Been like an hour. If
that depends. Are you a cop?
No, I'm a journalist.
Bit late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story.
Tell me, are you related to the workman I saw digging the hole?
Don't talk to me about flopage. Pah!
Okay.
He just won a fortune on the horses and he won't give me a cent.
Well, it's his money.
When he was broke, he was happy to touch me for a loan. Brothers should look after each other, he used to say. He's changed his tune now, he's bruised up.
You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got blown up.
The heroes who pick up the pieces when disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best smile and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh, right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
My hair?
The police had removed the body, but nothing else looked disturbed.
No, they removed their waitress as well. I don't know where the bartender is.
A panel had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes.
Okay. Go get it then.
Behind the table were some damaged pipes. Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence. Some kind of pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Carchon's organization. I was on the right track.
Okay. Wait, hang on, what was it? Oh, I don't need to be there anymore. Yeah, well, let me back, which means I don't need to be there. With her? Okay.
Hey, what about my photos?
Oh, of course. How could I forget?
Well, I'm waiting. Get your camera out.
Camera. Oh, I forgot. It broke.
Hello. They should never send a woman to do a man's job.
Well, this woman had fooled him easily enough. And found the evidence the police had missed.
Yes, you're a liar, a charlatan, and a criminal. You must be very proud.
On the pouch was the inside the pouch were two items. The artifact had a sword laid across scales, the scales of justice. Another coded message. So.
Okay, right, yeah, great. Okay. Okay, that's and. We're gonna say that's and we're gonna see what happens. And what's this? Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm grumbling. I don't like that. But we're going to go with this one and see what happens anyway. Right. It's NN. That one a D. Let's see. ND. No. No, it is not. That could, okay, let's try that. Wait. Oh, that could be... No, what was it last time? America did a stand reference to a 2022 song. What the hell happened? What? He's no. He's been keeping up with music. Colon single letter. No, colon. Fuck it. Apostrophe single letter. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, wait on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say that that's an O. Does that help me in any way? He's been saying that a lot. They say this word multiple times. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say that. No. Where are you? Should look at the letters, you fucking muppet. That one, I'm going to say that is but. You got a nice intro. She's going to get a stand. She's going to be she's going to be like the second last boss. Let's call that I. That's the wrong one. It. Ut. Okay, no, that's not right. Wait, how did I get in it? Oh yeah, but oh, god damn it! Right, so it's not a but. It's not but, and it's not and. Oh, that'll be funny. It could be is, could be an, could be two. Actually, if it was two, and that also the so. Oh fucking hell! I'm not trouble with this one. Two letters, a letter, a double letter, and then the letter again. It's either an O or an E. It has to be either an O or an E, right? I don't think it's an O, so let's call it an E. B O it. No. Dead. Fuck it. Should we try that? Let's try that. Where are you? Oh no, it can't be. Yeah, hang on. Can't be dead. Well, that's E. There's another double there, so let's call that O. Fuck it. We've got... Okay, hang on a minute. Hold on. Because we've got a two-letter word here which has a letter and then a second letter. So letter A, no, letter 1, 2, and then that one's 3, 2, and that's 4, 2. So that has to be like an O or an S, right? No, wait, not an S. Makes it feel like 2, so that's Bio. Right? Surely. It could be at it. No. Bio, right. They think it'd be one of the doubles, would be O. O, double something O? Otto? I've forgotten the previous thing already, so this is terrible for me. Rosso? Exactly the same thing anyway, won't it? But then it's there as well. Grotto. It could be a T. It could be a T. There's another one there. Another 2-letter. Wait, that's ridiculous, right? Because is it? Be like no to so something. Fucking hell. Yeah, Spio, right? Nothing. No other letter has so many. Is like the last letter of so many 2-letter words. Surely. Could it be? It's not T. It at. No. Has to be a vowel. Yeah, has to be, at least. Yeah, has to be a vowel at least, right? It can't be A. It's not I. It's not E. It's not U. I can only think that it'd be O. Could be is, S. Us, is, us, as. But S doesn't work then, does it? And os doesn't work, but is there anything else it would be that could do it? 2-letter words? I don't think so. Could it be T if there's got Latin letters as well? I don't know. Did I try T with that? Fuck it, let's try T with that. I mean, that could be Latin. Do bit. Free. Shit, fuck it. That's not right. That's. Fuck it. Let's do those. That. It's definitely not right. This is so very wrong. Shit. Could it be so? Could it be at? No. Right, I've decided this is... Oh. Haven't I? I'm not doing well here. Oh dear. I did alright on the other one as well. That could be end. Fuck it. Something tells me that's not right. Yep, no. Right, so that's not and. Out to dry? No, it can't be. We can try it out though, I guess. Wait, put? No. No. Carson is a person though. No. If we make that 2. Is there anything that comes with that? That's not going to be right, is it? How long have I been on this already? Tree. Fuck it. That's pretty old, then, wouldn't it? True? No. Maybe that is actually the name. No. E-O-T-L. Those are basically the only letters that get doubled up, right? And it's usually the consonants. I don't believe it. That has to be O. Surely. No. Frollo. No, that's not what I said. Hmm. L. O. So I don't think this is right anyway. Oh, lol. Hmm. God, they are fucking annoying. I don't like the fact that I've got nothing. Is that and? Did I check and see if that's and yet? I don't think it is. I already think it's wrong. My eyes are starting to get tired of this shit. That's wrong. Planchard? Put the shit. Put plan. Chat. No. Put the. No. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Something stop, something stop. There's probably a name. What was the name of that father? No, it's not Pierre. But I'm fucking mad. Oh my god. Where the fuck are you? fuck is H? Murder. Looks about right. Bum 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 bum. Where the fuck is it? Blind as fuck. Where is it gone? No. No. Planchard. Oh my god. Isn't it? Planchard. Pierre kill. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Plan... Am I... Oh. Plan... Okay, no. Okay, fine. That's right. Okay. Someone then. Imelda, okay. Yeah, that one. She married me? Nobody got carried me, maybe? No. Maybe. Could be. I would. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's Yamada. Okay, we found the Yamada. Let's get a look for that at some point, and then I forgot. Girl. Grail. Trail? Murderer? Must? Probably must, right? No, that's the wrong one. Have. Followed. Plantard? Oh fuck, I got his name wrong. That's why. Oh my god. No wonder I fucked up. Is it the exact same fucking cipher as well? I'm mad. I'm mad. He will come. Oh, it's he. It's E. Me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a space? But oh, that's awful. I hate that.
Plantard. Pierre kills. Murderer must have followed trail from Arno and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her, and for Canchon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
Alright, we don't know what. Do I need to go into the sewers as well?
There might have, but I was relieved.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've got other shit to do. Go
The
visit Imelda.
strange metal artifact had pointed back.
Île de la Cité. Well, I guess I'm going here again.
The cross.
Do I have to?
The artifact was like an old...
What did that actually become?
The artifact had a sword. The scales of...
Yeah, okay. Is it just going to open? Alright, some more things here. I thought there was going to be someone across there because you didn't go to the thing I told you to go to. Oh, right. What was it
door
then?
like that always...
Fine.
Plantard's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place.
Fitted?
A photograph had been torn up.
Oh, I wonder what that might attach to.
If I could just arrange the pieces.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know how to do a jigsaw game. Thank you.
Oh my god. It can't be.
Oh, it can. And you know what the other half of this image attaches to.
There was no doubt about it. It was a picture of my father. Papa. Oh god. After
Papa.
what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired, standing with Cachon while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I desperately needed to get to the bottom of this.
George of the jungle. Go on. Skip the director's cut nonsense. I'm annoyed now. I spent ages on a fucking substitution cipher because I forgot a guy's name. Heyo. Hello, flower lady.
Oh, hi.
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me to
And the sudden precipitous drop in
no
audio
thanks.
quality.
I'm very good. It only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same, but I'm not superstitious. Besides, if it only takes a minute, that's not much of a future to look forward to. Do you know a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me in the apartment block across the street. The door isn't locked, but you'll need to give it a gentle nudge. It sticks, you see, because of the damp. The landlord said he'd fix it before winter sets in. He's been saying that for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
How long has Mademoiselle Collard lived here?
A few months. She's in for a shock when the cold weather comes. Drafty windows, insufficient heating. It's a struggle to keep warm. The only reason I stay is because the rent is cheap. Your young lady, she deserves better.
I thought Mademoiselle Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine
I'm amazed
clothes.
that the fucking rooms are as big as
I've
they
heard her
are.
crying herself to sleep at night.
That's awful.
Now don't you let on that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too proud, if you ask me.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collard's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man. Tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden, but I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with an hat.
Or like Humphrey Bogart?
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's charisma. Besides, this guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Mademoiselle Collard?
No, monsieur.
I've already told you way more than I should have.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
No.
Okay. I'll take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
No?
They are lilies, monsieur. Some people associate them with death.
Yikes. Well, thanks for telling me. What other flowers do you have?
Dahlias?
What do they signify?
Insecurity?
I don't want to give her the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me. I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat. I've changed my mind. Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
Yeah, we're gonna get to
My,
Ireland.
What a surprise.
The Middle
Can you
East.
tell me anything I don't already know? How does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers.
Getting on a
for
train.
anything.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit
Sneeze.
like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky
Must
ones.
be. Oh.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem. But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
Delightful.
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
What can you tell me about this tissue?
Nothing.
Do you recognize this nose?
No, monsieur.
What do you make of this tool?
Is it something a dentist would use?
I fucking hope not.
No, it's for raising manhole covers.
Formidable.
See you later.
That's right.
It's a giant fucking piece of metal. Ramming down people's throats.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George.
Sound more desperate, please. We really want to sell the Californian man
Abby?
meets French woman.
And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers underneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck. Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
My editor told me to drop the story. Can you believe it?
But you're not going to do that.
Oh no. I'm going to find out what's behind these killings. It just doesn't add up. It almost feels like some sort of conspiracy.
Almost.
Police in 3 different countries have kept very quiet about the murder.
You see, it doesn't make sense. The director's cut content that's been
They
added
blame
doesn't
them on
actually fit.
political, religious, or militant minority
being said.
extremists.
Well, that covers just about everyone. Tell me more about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell.
Well, how'd you get into photography?
I guess I owe that to my father. He bought me my first camera. I was 8, and my parents had just split up.
Oh, really?
Did you live with your father?
Yes. My mother went off with her new boyfriend. I didn't mind. Papa was all I needed. 4 years later, he died in a plane crash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really. Always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted me to study art. That's why I went to college.
Did you learn about photography?
Yeah, well, more of your life story.
No, I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the term I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh no.
Tell me more about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Arnaud Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom.
Yes, he sold
millions
meth.
of housewives literally speeding their butts off. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was lured to his death by a snowman.
What about the
Yamada,
old
the controversial
man's
Japanese politician,
au
who
pair.
inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical consortium.
How old is he?
At the hands, or should I say flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown.
An old
I had been
man,
about
an
to
old
add mine
Japanese
to the list,
man.
but stopped myself. I really didn't want to have to explain to
father's
George about my father's
chemical
involvement with
company.
Russian.
You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary.
In
and
the
I'll tell you
early
this, I will not be
2000s,
accepting any invitations to
possibly
costume
earlier.
parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance for a big break.
Or an early death. I found a piece of material near the cafe.
I love how some bits you can obviously tell they're just
When I showed
like
it to
even from the base
concierge,
game
he
they were just
recognized
obviously
it right
recorded
away.
in different
It's
rooms.
very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George. It's an enlargement I made. Look what that guy's
It's got that
wearing.
classic feel.
Checkered pants. The same material as I
Look,
found
it's my
in the
neck.
sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his right cheek.
A
cheek
scar in
temple.
the shape of a horseshoe.
Or a crescent moon.
I found this tissue down the sewer.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting, George.
No. I think the stuff on it is grease paint.
Yeah.
Like actors use, or clowns.
It's still disgusting. Get rid of it.
I don't think I shall.
I found this false nose in the sewer.
Okay.
Hey, what's this inside it?
The contents of someone's nose?
Don't be cross, George. It says La Risée du Monde. Masks and costumes. It's a costume shop near the Gare Saint-Lazare.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Yeah, sure. Maybe. I mean,
How
they did
come
lose a nose.
you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy
In
behind
the back of your
top.
neck, George, calm down. He's a man from
This is the
California.
tool
You
I
have to
used to
understand.
get
He's
into the sewer.
extremely horny.
Fascinating, George.
You're not
He's
interested, are you?
desperate.
Of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but... Well, I had a job to do. I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Adieu. La Recette du Monde. Usually, post de police. That's the cafe one off there. Let's go here then.
Excuse me.
Cheerful.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind. For in these four walls, fantasy is king.
I don't want a costume.
Didn't you ever dress up when you were a child?
Not that I remember.
Only as my mother.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
Only my mother.
Sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of course. How can I help you?
How can I help?
Have you heard of a man named Plantar?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
I'm looking for a man who hired a clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but...
Well, then, I'd like to check your records. Give me the names of everyone who's rented a clown suit.
Impossible. There are too many.
Does this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Let me smell that.
Ugh, Frenchman. He had a bit tissue, he's like...
Timers number 7, white pancake.
Theatrical
Fucking gourmet.
Right? Oui, monsieur. La crème de la crème of Shakespeare accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
2?
Do you want this red nose back?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
He sold 2 cans. How did you get hold of such a magnificent creature?
Do you recognize this man?
Oui, he was here this morning. That is the man to whom I sold the grease paint. I remember the scar on his face. He chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown and Seamus the pixie.
Seamus?
Very smart.
We are going to Ireland then, aren't we?
With
Gotta go now.
taffeta lining. He
I know
gave me
it's
his name as Monsieur Khan.
Khan! God damn it.
What
It's the
does
mayor of
this
London. He's murdering people.
Nothing, monsieur.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
My pleasure, monsieur. Allow me to shake you by the hand.
Huh? Well, okay.
You need to do this. This is actually very important. It's actually the most important thing you'll do all game.
What are you trying to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
I never saw the funny side of electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Very
Do I
important.
need a
That.
license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
Hey. Maybe it'll be pleasant.
Oui, monsieur?
Do you want this buzzer back?
No.
Are you sure this is...
Certain.
Right then.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
My...
Well, we got it. Yep, that's just done now. Wait, that means that if we can go back here, that means we're not done here. Let's give him the name. Khan. Ring, ring.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number. It was upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
What? Yeah. Ooh, oh, look who it is. Cheerful fellas, you ain't you?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
What?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Custard pies, hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
You ever meet a guy called Plantow?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's. Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Shake my hand.
Nah.
Oh, rats. Do you recognize this tissue? Think carefully now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna have to hurry you.
Ooh.
Time's up, so I'll tell you. It's a used tissue with a liberal dump of Bestheimer's number 12.
If you say so.
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
Nope.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No, I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
Maybe not. See you later.
Not if you see me first.
What?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hello, Dick Dastardly.
I'm looking for a clown.
Are you trying to be fun?
No, I really am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
Yay! Someone
Have
made
you
the
heard
joke.
of a guy called Plantar?
No. That name means nothing to me.
Nothing to me. This guy's not French.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I
Maybe.
get to see him, and...
I told you. I don't know it.
I don't know.
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
What does this tissue mean to you?
Are you serious?
Oh, yes. Take a good look at the substance it's smeared with.
You are sick. Very sick.
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
No.
No.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No. I never saw it.
We're playing a fire. Can we just get murdered by these two
What does
people?
this tool suggest to you?
Hard labor.
The fucking goat. I'm scared of the goat. The goat's a bastard, and I hate him. Anyway, right. We'll get to the goat.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What
Hello,
can I do?
George.
I'm looking for a man.
You
Aren't we
disappoint
all?
me, my dear. For one foolish moment, I thought. But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George. George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady?
I like this
I
one.
mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about
man
that.
who
All of
spurned
my
me.
ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, I
believe
bet
what
you
you're
wish
thinking
it
of
was.
is Dick.
Precisely.
Have you come across a man who
It's
calls
fucking
himself
filthy.
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol
I
barbarian?
played this game as a child. So
No,
much of
darling,
this shit
Kevin.
flew over my head.
Khan? I never heard of him.
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organises fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. A wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin. Not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hemel Hempstead. That was until last night.
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be.
That's rude.
He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
From what it sounds like, they literally just glanced at each other from across the room, and she hates it.
I just couldn't bring myself to use the buzzer on this dear lady.
Good man, George.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel quite queasy.
Do you know what this is?
At a guess, I'd say it was a clown's nose.
That's right. It was worn as a disguise by a vicious killer.
Good heavens, are you trying to alarm me?
It's true. He uses the name Khan. Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
That's him!
God, it's him!
That's the man who spurned me!
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged.
Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
No, he's not in this game, he's in the later game.
No! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest. He's the man I've been telling you about. That's the man who spurned me.
There it is.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
Yes.
If I could get in there, I would.
Alright. Talk to this guy. Was it Eastern European gentleman?
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
Do you know a guy
I actually
called
remember what he's
Plantow?
here for.
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have.
He's from an Eastern European nation.
Have you seen a clown?
Probably
I
has.
beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
Marks and
I'm
Sparks.
real glad to hear that. You know,
A little
it's
bit
good
of
to know
advertising
you
for
Nobel
Marks and
Prize
Sparks.
winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Lom.
May I shake you by
Is
the
that
hand?
true?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Now, that's a real bad attitude problem you've got there. Does this goo-smeared tissue mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
What does this clown's nose suggest to you?
In my country, we have no use for clowns.
I'm glad to hear it.
They were dealt with most severely in the last cultural cleansing.
What about the mimes? Did you get them too?
All gone. Our streets are mime-free.
Sounds like heaven. Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective. What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course, amongst other things.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting drain covers?
Such technology fills me with wonder.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
No help has been given. Aid has not been rendered. Okay.
I want some information.
Who are you? The police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
Have you looked
This
in the
is
mirror?
a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
If you say so. Do you know a man named Plantar?
No, monsieur.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
Rats. Do you have a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps you would care to check the register.
The man who calls himself Khan?
Vraiment? I tell you.
Maybe not, but I noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
I'm glad you did.
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand. Practical jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you make of this tissue?
Do you wish me to dispose of it for you, monsieur?
Hey, no! It could be useful. I'm holding on to this.
You can set it on fire.
As you wish, monsieur. Perhaps you would like a little plastic baggie to keep it in?
Nah, it's fine the way it is. Do you recognize this red nose?
Alice said yes.
No, monsieur.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
It's Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
What do you make of this tool?
Stunning, monsieur. I bet you handle it like a professional.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What?
You were trying to steal that key, no?
No way. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
Oh, no, what? Oh.
Can you think of...
Ooh, I can...
Right, fine then. What is it? I'll have to go upstairs then, I guess.
Hello again.
This... That is just...
Thanks for your...
Good.
Alright, up we go.
The door. If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room. The sign on the door read 22. The door.
Right here. Yeah, we can't go in.
The door
was locked.
There was no... But the name...
hanging from a brass hook.
Wait, am I?
It was the register.
Oh, right
The
key is
clerk
looking
wore-
at stuff. Okay. Right.
I recognize it was the Nobel.
Where's the other? Actually, hang on, talk to him.
What now?
I believe Khan, the man who has
What of it?
access to his room.
Do you have a license, monsieur?
Huh?
A private...
Well, not exactly, but I can explain everything.
I am sorry.
I really don't think you should even let a private investigator in.
I insist.
I can't...
This guy Merlin,
So you...
he's not only a danger, he has toyed with the affections of Lady Piermont.
Ciel! Are there no depths to which he will not sink?
Precisely. About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
No, for
Which
fuck's
room
sake.
is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
I'd like to check.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
He's already killed once, twice, maybe as many as 3 times. With your help,
What a
I
lady.
just might be able to stop him.
But what if he finds out I have helped you? No, I cannot do it.
Cowardly Frenchman. Right. Come on.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Oh no, it's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
Scouts honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse? I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick. I say! You there, flunky!
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewellery for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
I don't understand why she felt the need to be arrogant.
Over to you, my dear.
Like, she didn't need to do that. There was no need to do that. On account of the fact that he's just not going to be there. She could have just handed it to him and had him walk off. She chose to be arrogant for no reason. Now what's this?
What now?
Do you recognize this key?
That is the property of the Hotel Ubu.
Correct.
May I ask how it found its way from the little ook to your pocket?
Would you believe it was put there by a poltergeist?
No, monsieur. The hotel is regularly serviced by an exorcist. If we had a ghost, Father Fécond would have flushed it out.
I suppose
Fécond.
you want the key back.
Not spécialement. The room is vacant. Since you are so determined to conduct your little investigation, I won't stop you.
See? You don't give a shit. Right then. Key. In we go.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
There we go. And we're in.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Yeah, then. Nothing else but over here. It's fine. know what I'm doing.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. No kidding, it really did.
It's France. The people, they just smell, okay? There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a long way down. I'm just checking. That's fine, as long as there is a save. Because I remember. We'll see, we'll give it a go, we'll give it a shot.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits. It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty.
Okay.
The closet was a...
Yeah, okay.
The bed was several times larger than the...
Right.
The assassin had been too smart. It was Khan. I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
Oh. Okay, straight into the closet. Where you belong, George.
As Khan opened the wardrobe, I was sure I was dead. But he grabbed his pants quickly and didn't even see me.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't usually spy on men getting changed. But this guy was a killer, and I didn't want any surprises. He left his checkered pants on the bed.
Okay. Give me your pants. Ugh.
I had that kind of feeling you only get from searching still warm pants. There was nothing in the pocket.
I don't know what the feeling is, George. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I found an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. But as I pulled it from the pocket, a strong thread came with it. A thread with a metal tag on the end. I found nothing in the pocket.
Okay.
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words Club Alamut.
We're going to be going quite the distance.
I pulled on the metal tag and the thread came out of the pants. It was like pulling out a ripcord.
Okay.
The pocket... I found nothing. I turned the pants over again. There was nothing in the pocket. I searched the pocket gingerly and found a pass card. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Okay.
There was nothing in...
We can just go out this door. Oh, fuck it. Well, we're off out this door now. Slash window.
What now?
Does this pass mean...
That is Monsieur Merlin's property.
That's right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
Maybe. I can live with that. A murderer? Are you sure?
Positive.
I think that was in the wrong position, really, wasn't it, that text?
Hello again. Does the name on this map...
Indeed it does. For Alamut was the home of the old man of the mountains. You do not know him?
No, I don't. This is a photo...
That is...
Do you recognize...
No.
Sure.
Do you recognize this card?
Should have one like it.
No, I...
No, fine.
Thanks for your...
Goodbye.
Hi, ma'am.
Oh, darling.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh.
Did you miss any
This
when
guy
he walked
probably
in?
has a million faces. I showed the pass to the clerk, hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers, but he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George! Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but...
What's the problem?
He isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
But that is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I am the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
Just threats.
Oh, no, I haven't enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
Right. Well then, there's only one thing to do now, isn't there? We've happily secured the package. So we're going to... Oh my god, 27% of the way through the game. We'll probably call it after we've done this next bit. Call it for the day. My shoulder's starting to hurt a lot, actually. Right.
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. It was probably what those thugs were looking for.
Oh!
I couldn't... It was...
Game. I'm like 90% certain in the base game there's a death scene. I was actually going for the death scene. And the game removed it. I'm almost positive. That's sad.
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript.
I'm sad now.
But I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
Yeet. You know, if it weren't for the bits they added for the director's cut, it'd probably be halfway through the game by now. Yeah.
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big ape.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arms?
No. Let him go, Flap.
Okie dokie.
If the manuscript was what Flap and Guido were after, they were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back to Nico's apartment and check it out. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi. Come in, Josh.
I'll finish this conversation and then probably call it a day, I think.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, Josh.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh, well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
Waiting.
Patience.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking? Do you have a boyfriend?
Insult.
Not
Do you have a
anymore.
boyfriend?
There was someone. A guy in my final year, but it didn't work out. Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Tell me more about your family.
When I was a little girl,
This
I used to
is
spend the winter with my grandfather and grandma.
Director's cut
They were
content,
the
isn't
best
it? Like the
times.
audio quality?
Warm and safe in their tiny cottage.
But
My
it's not good.
grandfather rolled cigarettes while grandma made hot chocolate and cakes.
Well, it's
One
not.
day, he stopped his groaning.
I don't know,
He
actually.
put the lid back on his tobacco jar and took me in his arms. I laughed and wriggled, but he hushed me to be silent. With his unshaven chin all scratchy in my ear, he told me his secret.
What did he say?
He said, I don't smoke, but she likes to think I do.
What a weird old man.
Don't call my grandfather weird. He was the nicest guy ever. I wish I was back in that cottage instead of this crummy apartment in this noisy city.
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room.
Wait, you've what?
It's from the Club Alamut.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue. A name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir. I found this in the killer's room.
What is it? A credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the
Can we get money out of this?
Corporation.
Never heard of him or the company.
You're just not going to believe what I've found.
It's not another part of the clown's costume, is it?
It's a medieval manuscript. Khan left it in the safe at the Ubu.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantar?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
Oh yeah, maybe they couldn't afford one each. What of it?
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar? Their official
Ever
feat
heard of the Knights
was
Templar?
an image of two knights sharing a horse. Whatever this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades. This guy, named Hughes de Payen, arrived one day
Hughes de
at the
Payen.
court of King of Jerusalem. He offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslims.
Terrible audio quality.
The king would be able to
I thought it was
guarantee
Assassin's Creed.
safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims, and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said that they never asked how many the enemy numbered, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and numbers. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. Of course, at the hands of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess to. The last Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive.
Jeez.
Cut.
So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping.
Fine.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Alright.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
Uh-huh.
There's a guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
or a duvet cover. It's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famous
How'd you get
for
that?
weaving and ships.
Where folk live in barrels?
It beats copper boxes.
A knight with a crystal ball. There's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinam mea lux videbis.
By my teachings, you will see the light.
You speak Latin? Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy. Tell me that again.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
She reminds me of the wicked queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," wasn't she? She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either.
Hold the phone. It must have been a re-release, George, because if you were watching Snow White in the movie theatre...
There's a guy between...
Let's face it, we someone who knows about these things.
To the museum.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
No, we're going to see an awful Frenchman.
In medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
Huh. Some stuffy old fossil who gets horny over ancient relics, I suppose.
Far from it. Andre isn't the stereotypical professor you have in mind.
He's just a stereotypical Frenchman.
Lobino guy?
At the Krone Museum. I'll give you the address.
Right.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Let's take a... There's a guy...
Okay, fine. Oh.
There's... But the night through... There, but...
Look.
Right here.
To go.
Okay. Don't forget to look for
I will. Tomorrow. Because my shoulder hurts and I'm going to fall asleep in a minute. I feel tired. So... We'll drop a save. How far through are we then? A third? Yeah, we're nearly a third. We'll probably try and finish it tomorrow. We'll try and get a good long stream out of it tomorrow, if I can. We'll see what happens. Right then. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. And yeah. Tomorrow we'll try and... We might finish it. It depends. I'm a bit slow with the director's cut stuff, you might have noticed. But the base game, my memory is not tremendous. It's sort of coming to me as I reach the thing that I've got to do. My brain is sort of firing up and going, I remember this, because it has been many years. Many, many years. It's been like 20 years. But it's in there somewhere. So... We'll see. The longer we get through this game, there will be a harsh point. There will be like a sudden stop point in the game that we reach where my brain will go, no further. I don't remember anything past this point, and it'll probably be the goat. But there you go. Right then. Yes. Ta-ra.